One of the scary things about online courses is just getting started. When you enter an online course on the LMS for the first time, you often say, "Where do I start?" There seem to be so many lessons all over the place, and you wonder, how do I even get to know exactly what the requirements of this course are? Who's the teacher? What do I need to know? Well, I've got an answer for you. It's called the PASS method. PASS. The four letters of the PASS method refer to professor, announcements, syllabus, structure, the most four fundamental important components of any course. And it only takes about 5 minutes to enter a course and evaluate each of these essential elements. When you go into a course, you'll notice that a course site is very much like a website. There's usually a navigation bar on the left hand that links to all of the course's options, and the main area on the right hand displays the information that you need to access. When you enter a course for the first time, use the PASS method to get to know the course. That's a quick way to absorb the most important aspects of the course within just a few minutes. Step one is to take a look at who your professor is for the course. The professor or instructor is usually prominently displayed at the front of a course, and his or her email address and phone number should appear. In our online classes, we usually provide a bio for the instructor, which lists their background and their credentials and anything that you might need to know about who that professor is. Go ahead and write down the professor's name, email address, and any other contact information. The professor is the most important person you'll be concerned with during your course, and communication with the professor is essential. Step two, most online courses allow the professor to post announcements on the home page. Students often have announcements waiting for them before the course even begins, and instructors usually post new assignment or announcements every couple of days to different students within the different aspects of the course. The announcements in a course give the instructor a chance to communicate to everyone in the class something important that's going on. Due dates might change, assignments could be shifted around, or other important information could be changed which would impact your grade. So don't log into a class and go straight to work without checking for a new announcement anytime you log in, or you might miss out on something important that you need for the class. Step three, this is a section of the course that allows you to preview the syllabus. Every class has a syllabus, which tells you about the contents and objectives and structure of the course. The syllabus lists all of the pertinent information for a course. It describes the objectives of the course, tells you if you're going to need textbooks, explains the assignments and grading for the course. It gives you a timeline and due dates and provides other vital information. That syllabus is a total flyby of everything that's going to happen in all of your responsibilities as you're a student. So don't begin a course without studying the syllabus first. It'll give you a quick view of the entire term. Finally, step four, review the structure of a course. Along the left-hand navigation bar, you'll usually see whether the course consists of modules or units or lessons or weeks or whatever division the professor has set up for you. Click on those different units and explore the content that's contained within each unit. Some courses might look out to future weeks until those times come, and by exploring the course structure at the beginning, you'll know whether you can work ahead or not. All of the work that you'll need to complete within a course can be found within those units. Now, though you don't need to actually begin working while you're taking your first pass through a course, you should get to know the structure of the content and how that structure is presented in each of the units. Always start with the PASS method when you're entering an online class, especially for the first time. Professor, announcements, syllabus, structure. Now, after you've used the PASS method to get to know your course, you can dig deeper into how your course materials are presented within each unit and each lesson of content. Just like traditional classes at a campus, most online courses present some type of lecture content, and they require follow-up discussion, assignments, or assessments like quizzes or exams. Most courses include some format of lecture material, either that you read or that you watch and listen to through an audio-visual presentation. Or you might have to interact with a hands-on project. And just about every online course includes discussion chat, or some kind of tool to facilitate discussion between classmates and the instructor. The syllabus should hopefully explain the point value of the different assignments, and you can find a clear explanation of all the items you have to accomplish within the introduction of each lesson. It's crucial that you take a look through each of the main units of a course before you get started with your work so you can plan, schedule your time, and follow that schedule. One last point I want to make is that online courses require a significant amount of interaction with instructors and classmates through email, online discussion boards. Just about everybody online class requires some kind of class discussion, either live with a chat or a video chat or asynchronously within a discussion board. Just like in the traditional classroom, students talk with the instructor and talk with peers to process information. And online, participating is required and even graded. This lesson right here, for example, will require you to complete an online assignment and then discuss something with your peers on the discussion board. So when you finish this lesson, you'll take a look at the course assignment, which is to use the PASS method and investigate this very course, and then talk to your peers about it online. In this case, the discussion question asks you to talk about the syllabus and what special information you found there. Remember, you haven't completed a lesson until you've talked with your peers if there's a required discussion question. You lose points in class if you don't engage in the discussion board. So make sure to check your syllabus to determine how much of a class's value is determined from class discussion. Always search each unit of a course to determine how much discussion is required. And many online students find that they develop lifelong friendships from within their online classes. So be prepared to meet people, collaborate, communicate actively, and maybe make some new friends in your online courses.